Okay, welcome back to Realtor Edge training on critters this time. Termites and ants and spiders and all those little creepy crawlies that nobody wants inside their house. You as the realtor are going to be expected to have some background on this. I'm sure that your clients, if you've been around the business for a while, you've already seen maybe some houses where you run into a spider or some ants or clients that have issues with termites. So it is, I think, very helpful for you to have some basic background on knowing what those are and, for example, how to identify the difference between termites and ants, etc. So we're going to give you that background in this hour. In this particular training, we're going to do an overview of what all the above are. We're going to talk about the species and geography of termites. We're going to do termites originally, or first. We're going to tell you about the termites' point of view, and I think this will be helpful to you because you'll understand. If you can understand the termite point of view, then you can understand what they need and want and how to eliminate them that way. Signs of termites, how to address termites. Then we're going to get into ants. We're going to talk about the point of view of ants and what they are looking for so that you can eliminate those things. For me as the home inspector, and just from the research that I've done and my point of view, I believe that you're a lot better off eliminating the reason why a pest or a critter is there rather than try to poison it out of existence. It just is more effective and it's a more long-term solution and it's smarter and it's cheaper, and my point of view, that makes it better. Then we're going to go into, after ants, we're going to talk about the ant point of view, as I mentioned, and addressing the ants. And then we're going to get into spiders. We're going to talk about the kinds of spiders that you should be concerned about, what they look like, where you can find them, again, their point of view, and it depends on the kind of spider where you might find them and what their motivations, to use a term, may be. We're going to talk about what seeing a spider might mean to you, and from the home inspector standpoint, I happen to know that seeing spiders might indicate some other problems, i.e., water issues, flooding, mold, rot, those sorts of things. You can find that sort of thing where you find spiders, and I'll indicate why that is as we go into that training. We're going to talk about how to protect yourself if you're going into, for example, a crawl space. As the realtor, I'm not recommending that, but maybe you're going into some sort of a space, and I'm going to give you that, I'm going to put that on your radar so that you know how to protect yourself, and put it on your radar so that maybe you just don't go into that space. Then, as always, this is my 25th year as a home inspector, and so I have a billion war stories, and we'll share many of those with you. Appreciate you being on board. We'll be right back.